name's Scott Sivadge. My number's 34. I'm from Chatsworth, California, on the West team.
Scott Sivadge. Scott was one of the great young speedway riders of the 70s.
Raceway. As you can see, the crowd in T-shirts at the most. We're just about 14 miles east of the Civic Center in downtown Los Angeles, and now we're going to be going into event number 2. These are all 4-lap races, the West leading the East by the score of 5-1. We'll set them for you now right on the starting gate. Moving in on the pole will be past national champion, wearing number 2, Rick Woods for the West in the yellow and maroon. Next to him will be for the East, Bobby Schwartz, number 126. Then for the West, Scott Sivadge, number 3. And up against the wall, Stephen Bass, number 6 for the East. Steve Bass coming from the outside, trying to get down low on the pole. It's the quick way around, but it's Bobby Schwartz who leaps out in front. Here comes Bass to pull up right alongside event number 11, already at the gate. Bobby Schwartz on the pole, number 126. Carrying the front wheel, setting it down beautifully, and leads coming out of turn number 1. Schwartz, Sivadge, Nutter, and Woods in that order, east-west, east-west. Bobby Schwartz having just a great day for himself. Most of these riders are professionals. They do this for a living. Try to earn a year's livelihood in just 6 short months. This a postseason affair. Michael Bass has already clinched the national championship. Team racing making tremendous inroads in America. It's always been popular in England. In fact, they have entire leagues built around Speedway, British League they call it. Bobby Schwartz just waltzing away with this. And a cakewalk for the youngster from Santa Barbara. So there's the flag.
He was a hard charger. Scott Sivadge just knew how to ride that speedway bike, and he was gifted. He was sponsored by Garden Grove Datsun, and he knew how to ride. He won many main events, and Scott Sivadge was, like I say, a hard charger. He was good friends with lots of speedway riders. He could ride that bike. He could twist that throttle. He could win races. Scott Sivadge was a good rider. Here he is with Cody. He was friends with Slide and Sonny Nutter, and he just was good. Scott Sivadge was a regular on the scene in the 70s, and he just knew how to ride for the Ventura Sharks and the West Coast Speedway League. Today, Scott Sivadge is doing well, and he's friends with Billy the Bullet Meister, and he's just a good guy.
Scott Sivadge from 69 to 75.
Can you tell me about some of the memories you had while racing?
They were most all of them good. Met the greatest people I've ever met. Most of the people are still my dearest friends. The guys that are here and a lot of the people in the stands. Probably my best memories. Houston was the first year Wild World of Sports filmed Speedway. It was U.S. versus the world. I actually had a really great race with Anders Meshnick, who was a world champion, or not a world champion, world contender at the time. That was awesome. That was before ESPN and everything else. Went to several trips, Israel and different places with all the guys, and just living large, you know. I enjoyed every minute of it. A lot of aches and pains now and broken bones, and I wouldn't change a thing. I'd do it all again tomorrow. These kids today are awesome. The equipment's better. They're going really fast. But I don't know that they have any more desire than we had, and that's really what it takes. You just got to be we race 5 nights a week, by the way. It wasn't once or twice a week, and every night was a new chance to do something great, and a lot of times it happened.